Hey Tubies, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with all of you. Well, you guys have been saying, Psychic Bob, where are our horoscopes for January? And I didn't forget you guys. You know, it's just been a little crazy between the holidays and private readings, but here we are. Before we get into all that, I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to my last video, which was about my new spell book that I got from Rare Wicca Spells. If you haven't seen that, that's the video right before this. You don't want to miss it. Check it out. In fact, I'll put the link down here. Go check out Rare Wicca Spells. I'm a big fan of them. You know, this year there's a lot of energy for personal growth, and if you want to explore the magical arts, you can do a lot of work with Rare Wicca Spells, and their spells are very affordable, and you can buy just one spell or 1,000 spells, literally. They sell complete books of shadows. I love them. Anyway, so check them out. Also check out the video before this one all about Rare Wicca Spells. All right. Well, guys, you know we're going to go around our big Zodiac wheel. Here we got it. And, you know, we're going to look at everybody's horoscope. Now, for those of you who are new here at Spirit Channel, every month at the beginning of the month, I try to get it out on the 1st, but this month, as you can see, we're a little behind. But at the beginning of every month, I do horoscopes. Now, I do all 12 zodiac signs in one video, so you don't have to go looking for your sign. It's all encapsulated here in one video. So I'm so glad you guys are here. I thought before we get into each individual horoscope, I'd give you just a little snapshot overview of the month. Now, you know, here we are at 2015, and it's a new year, and we started the year on January 1st with the Sun in Capricorn. So happy birthday to all the Capricorns. And the moon was in Taurus. So this is a very nice energy pattern. It indicates a lot of force, a lot of movement, a lot of, you know, grounding. It's like moving forward solidly. And then on January 20th, the sun is moving into Aquarius. And I'm an Aquarius, so this is by month. So happy birthday to all our Capricorns and all of our Aquariuses this month. You guys, blessings to all of you for wonderful birthdays. Now, on January 31st, the end of the month, the moon is moving into Cancer. So we start the month with the moon in Taurus, and we end the month with the moon in Cancer. We had our full moon, which was interestingly also in the sign of Cancer, on January 3rd. So there's a lot of Cancer influence here. This points to a lot of psychic development, and for those of you who've been wanting to kind of step up your game in your spiritual lives, January is a really good month for that. You know, so, you know, as part of your New Year's resolutions, you could meditate, make it a goal to, you know, open yourself psychically, do some reading, you know, of course, watch Spirit Channel, too, as part of that, and, you know, really put yourself into the process of growth. You know, spiritual growth, I like to say, it's really just like workout. You have to work at it every day, but the effort is well worth it. So I'm so glad you guys are here, and I hope you'll keep watching. Well, we're going to go around our big zodiac wheel, and we'll see what the spirits and the stars have for all of you. So here's our big wheel. Isn't that cool? All 12 zodiac signs. All right. Now, our first sign on the wheel is Aries. And Aries is March 21st to April 19th. You know, Aries, this month you are in kind of quiet mode, meditation mode. Aries are people who tend to be very active and move a lot, but January is more of a time of holding back and just watching the action around you. Aries are very perceptive and very attuned to energy movements. So instead of jumping into the fray, sit back and watch. Aries looking for work this month will find that, you know, really this month for them offers a lot of opportunities. And this is what I was saying. Don't feel like you have to rush let things come to you, Aries. So just sit back. The energy you've expended in the work area will pay off. For those of you who are currently working, this also applies in the sense of like promotions or job advancement. You don't have to push. It's coming to you, okay? Also in the area of relationships this month, I want Aries to be particularly aware of also following that energy of letting people come to you. It's very interesting because I think for Aries it may be a little challenged because you want to kind of go and make things happen, but this is really where success lies, in sitting back and letting that energy work for you. Your key word this month, no surprise, is reflect. Okay. Our next sign on the wheel is Taurus, and that's April 20th to May 20th. You know, Taurus, this will be a very busy month for you guys. A lot of get up and go energy here. Tauruses are going to find, particularly in the work area, that there's a lot of opportunity for growth. Particularly from now through the 20th of the month, you're really going to see job advancement, career advancements, a lot of opportunities there. So jump on the bandwagon and take that. Taurus will also find the area of relationships here that that's going to be another area where there's a lot of interest. If you're a single Taurus, you're going to get a lot of dates this month. A lot of people want to be drawn to you, and so go ahead and date them. Also around Taurus highlighted this month, our energy is connected to purchase of properties. So if you're a Taurus and you've been looking to kind of do some investment in like a home, or purchase a piece of land for a future home. Very good month for that also as well. The big challenge for Taurus this month is keeping everything balanced. You may feel kind of a little extreme in one area or not another. Work on balance this month, okay? And everything should roll along nicely for you. Your key word this month is, no surprise, balance. All right. Our next sign on the wheel is Gemini. That's May 21st to June 20th. Geminis, right now you are in creative mode. There's a lot of energy here to start new projects. And Geminis, you want to kind of start a new business, such as a small business. Very strong energy around you guys this month. Particularly around mid-month to 15th, it seems like financial forces are coming in around Gemini to strengthen you and to bless you. So if you're a Gemini, you're also looking for work. Mid-month, really strongest energy for career advancement. And that also goes for those of you working. If you want to get a promotion or try to apply for a new job within your company, mid-month, okay? Focus on that. Also highlighted for Geminis this month are issues related to travel. And Geminis, you guys may be feeling this sense of like just getting on a plane for no reason and just going across the world. If you got time to do it, I'd say honor it, because I think Geminis are going to find that this is giving them spiritual knowledge and wisdom. It's kind of like the universe is calling you, and some of that travel may take you out of your normal kind of space, like you might literally find yourself on a plane to India. And if you do that, be open to it, because you'll have a lot of spiritual experiences and opening more to your past lives. So anyways, be open to travel this month. Your key word this month, Gemini, is build. Okay, so build your success. All right, our next sign is Cancer, which is June 21st to July 22nd. You know, Cancers, you're very much in celebrity mode this month. You're going to find that when you go places, you get a lot of attention. People are very drawn to you. Really, this is your time just to let that light shine, to see and to be seen. Cancers tend to be one of our deeper emotive signs, tend to be a little more introvert. But this month, Cancer, you're going to find yourself in a role of extrovert. Allow that to be. Take this into the work area. Cancers, you can find that in work, now is a very good month to speak up. If you've been feeling like, I want to change some things in my work and nobody's listening, this month you actually will be heard. You'll be seen and heard. So you'll have the spotlight on you, Cancer. Take advantage of it and run with it. Also highlighted around Cancers this month are issues connected to romance and marriage. So Cancers, you may be feeling like tying the knot and settling down. Go ahead, let that shining light on you draw you further into your relationships. very good month for moving forward in that area as well. Also highlighted around Cancers are issues connected to activism. So if you're a Cancer and you've been wanting to kind of step out and kind of be part of a group, Greenpeace or some activist group, be open to that, and any effort you put in that direction should bring very positive results for you all month long. Very strong energy. So your key word this month, Cancer, is shine. All right. Our next sign on our wheel is Leo, and Leo is July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos, this month really, you're going to be the kind of go-to person. People are going to look at you as having the answers, and you will find that just a simple word from you opens doors, and people are going to adore you and feel like you've literally, changed their world and saved their lives. And that's going to be very much your role this month. Leos are going to find that a lot of people are drawn to them. Leo, make sure to work on balance this month, because you're going to also feel like you want to help all the people that come to you. But the key word here is balance, so you don't burn yourself out. Leos, you may have a little struggle in the romance area this month, because it shows that with all the outer distractions, you may have a struggle in maintaining your romantic relationship. So this may not be the greatest month for Leos. Not to worry. You're not going to, I don't see any major breakups around this, but it just may require a little extra tact. Be very sensitive to your partners. And for those of you looking for a relationship, you may find that, you have everything else going on, and it may be a little hard to focus on that. But that's okay. February's coming, and you can get that back on track. Your key word this month, Leo, is facilitate. Okay. Our next sign on the wheel is Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos, right now you are like eagle-eyeing everything. Virgos have a real gift for attention to detail. And this month for you guys, it's really like you see processes and, improvements. This will do very well in the work area, because it looks like Virgos are going to get a chance to demonstrate their knowledge and their skills. So if you've been thinking about, trying to apply for a new job in your work situation, now's a good time. Virgos, you may find that you're also being called on, as strange as it sounds, to do proofreading. Everybody's going to say, would you look over this document, or do you see anything? That's a gift that you have. That's part of this month's energy also. So use your focus skills, watch it, help them. It's going to go a long way in making good friendships for you. Also highlighted, interestingly, around Virgos, are issues related to friendships. So if you're a Virgo and you've been feeling a little isolated, this month is really kind of break out of your shell. You're going to be invited to a lot of events. And I would say, Virgos, let yourself go out and have fun. It's not going to distract from you keeping your focus, as we say. Also highlighted for Virgos are issues related to finance. So if you're a Virgo and you've been wanting to kind of put some energy into, like investments or longer-term planning for finances, this month it also is focused on that for Virgos. Your key word this month, Virgo, is focus. Okay. Our next sign is Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras, right now, you are very much the artists here this month. Well, Libras traditionally are very artistic, but this month, that's really a very strong focus for you guys. You're going to find that when you go places, people want you to kind of take charge and bring transformation. It's interesting. Libras may find themselves, like, for example, being asked to help a friend redecorate their house. And if you go in and you say, well, you know what, this whole thing has to be gutted and changed, people are going to listen to you. So, be very attentive to what you're putting out there. But you're going to have your senses on perfectly. And it's a really powerful month, particularly for creative endeavors. Libras will find in the work area this month, I have to be honest, maybe a little challenging in the sense that some of the old patterns that you want to break there, that may be more difficult to change. A lot of your transformative power will be outside of work, more in social situations and creative endeavors. If you're lucky enough to work in a job where you do creative work, like you're an artist or a set designer or something, this may be a little easier. But if you're a Libra working in a kind of standard corporate work, that creativity may be a little challenging this month. Not to worry, your outer world outside of your work is going to balance that out, so you'll feel a little more balanced. For Libras looking for work also, this month may just be a little challenging. It's not till the latter half of the month, from around the 25th to the end of the month, that I see stronger work energy around Libras. Also, interestingly highlighted for Libras this month are issues related to transportation. So if you've been wanting to kind of, buy a car, or some type of automobile, motorcycle, something for travel, SUV, good month for that also. Your keyword this month, Libra, is transform. Our next sign is Scorpio, and that's October 23rd to November 21st. All right, Scorpio, you're kicking in the psychic power this month. Scorpios are going to be feeling like messages are literally flying into them from the ethers. This is not surprising. Scorpios tend to be very psychic themselves, but it's like it's in hyperdrive this month. And your challenge this month, Scorpio, is to kind of, not feel overwhelmed by all the input coming to you. Scorpios will do very well to focus this month on grounding energies, and I would particularly encourage Scorpios to maybe carry some hematite to kind of slow down or ground some of that energy. Also, black tourmaline's a good stone for you guys. Interestingly, also, Scorpions, in the relationship area, this is actually going to be a good month for you, because it's like your psychic intuition puts you so in touch with your partner. It's like you're going to know just how they're feeling and be able to kind of meet them and help them with their challenges. And they're going to just say, wow, my partner's so attuned to me. And the truth is, you really are. So this is a good month for you guys. For those of you looking for romance, remember that etheric connection goes both ways. So you can send out energy as well as receive it. So if you like somebody, kind of send that energy out to the ethers and say, Spirit, help me to connect with them, and watch. You may be surprised when the phone rings and they ask you out. Also highlighted for Scorpios this month, our energy is connected to creative writing. So you're going to be able to channel writings, and I would say before you do any writing, let that etheric energy work for you guys, and you'll be amazed at what you create this month. Your key word this month, Scorpio, is psi, such as psychic, P-S-I, psi. All right. Our next sign is Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, you are in, this may sound strange, priestly mode. People are looking at you with a sense of reverence and awe this month. People look at Sagittarius and they're like, this person is very mystical, very powerful, very sacred. And this role, even though you may think, well, I don't want to be in that role, that's just how it's going to fall out. So this is a month for Sagittarians to draw on their inner knowledge and remember all the lessons you've been learning, because the Sagittarians are going to have a lot of people coming to them asking for advice this month, and you're going to find like you are the gatekeeper of wisdom this month. That's going to be a role and a theme that keeps repeating for Sagittarius. Also this month in the area of work, you're also going to be viewed as the person in the know. And don't be surprised if like a high executive in your company personally calls you and invites you up to their office and starts discussing corporate matters. And you may feel initially, oh my God, I'm out of my league. What am I doing here? No, this is part of your role. This is the gatekeeper of wisdom, truth, and knowledge. So embrace that, and this will help you in longer-term career goals. For Sagittarians looking for work, remember this also, because you may be in an interview and find that the discussion goes down kind of a different, kind of almost unorthodox way. And what they're really doing is they're interested in seeking your knowledge beyond just what the job description is. This month also for you guys, highlighted issues connected to property as well. So if you're looking to invest in land, buy a house, anything like that, sell a house, very strong month for you guys for that. Your key word this month is bless. Bless those who come to you. All right. Our next sign is Capricorn, and that's December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns, you guys are in boss mode, and I mean that in the positive direction. Everybody's looking at you to manage things. You're going to be asked to organize events this month. Capricorns luckily have a lot of focus in that area, and it will go very easily. Capricorns, one of the things also that you want to think about in this month is with that organization, that leadership energy working for you. Also very good month if you want to kind of start a business, or if you have a business and you want to take it to the next level. Very good month for meetings, organizing marketing efforts, getting loans, things like that. Very strong highlighted for you guys. Also for Capricorns looking for work, this is a very good month to kind of display your knowledge. Don't feel afraid to kind of toot your horn and show how you would run things. It will not be perceived badly. It will actually work in your favor. Capricorns also, for you guys, for relationships this month, very good energy. It's kind of like your partner is like, you're in charge, whatever you want, it's cool. Now, don't use that to kind of, dominate and rule. I don't think you will. But anyways, it's a sign that things are copacetic in the relationship area. And for those of you who are looking for relationships, this also, treat your dating kind of like a work project. And that way you'll just kind of put it in the schedule and everything goes, okay? Your key word this month, Capricorn, is manage. Okay. Our next sign is Aquarius, and that's my sign. I'm excited. I love Aquarius. That's January 20th to February 18th. Interestingly, my book said this year is February 20th, I think. Well, we'll have to look that up. But anyways, Aquarius, interestingly, you are sharing a lot of energy with the Cancers this month. You have a lot of celebrity light around you, a lot of visibility, a lot of people are looking at you. So be on stage, let that light shine, speak your truth. Aquarians are going to find this month that they really are feeling energized to kind of be a light to people, to bring wisdom, knowledge, spiritual teaching. Aquarians, your psychic senses are very on this month, so trust that and work with it. Also here for Aquarians looking for work, this is also a very good month for job interviews, and I would really try to, if they give you a choice, they say, well, do you want to come in January or wait till February? Try to get everything in as much as you can this month because your light is really shining. People are being drawn to you. This also applies to Aquarians who are currently working. Very good month to kind of go out on a limb, let yourself be seen, share your knowledge. It will get back to the higher bosses and will work for you in the longer run. Aquarians also find this area in the area of relationships. Very good month. Focus particularly more on friendship rather than romance, but romance can also work well for Aquarians. You will draw to yourself people who are, more esoteric. And so, be open to that. You'll find it's very easy for you to get into conversations and you can easily slip in, oh, do you believe in past lives? And instead of getting, the blank stare, they'll be like, oh, totally know about it. So they won't skip a beat. Also highlighted for Aquarians this month are energies connected to creative arts. So if you're an Aquarius and you've been wanting to kind of do a painting, write a novel, do a screenplay, do photography, any of the artistic kind of, things like that, that's very much highlighted. Your key word this month, Aquarius, is illuminate. Okay, let that light shine. And our next sign is Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, right now you're going to find yourself in handling crisis mode this month. Fortunately for Pisces, it's not like they're in crisis, but people around them may be having a lot of dramas, and they're going to all come to you saying, help me, help me, help me. Remember, Pisces, you can help without getting dragged into drama. Give them love, give them support, but also, guard your own energies. Pisces would do very well this month to carry black tourmaline to kind of balance some of that energy. The wonderful thing for Pisces is they're going to be surprised at how easily they're able to help people, and the volume will be kind of surprising for you. For Pisces in relationships also, this is a very good month because your partner is going to be very attuned to all the energy around you. In a sense, they're willing to share your time and energy with those people that you'll be helping. So you'll find that relationships are very smooth, not a lot of rockiness here. Very good vibration around that, okay? Also, Pisces, also highlighted for you guys this month are issues connected to travel as well. So if you've been wanting to kind of go on a plane, particularly focused like spiritual retreats, good month for you guys for that. Your key word this month, Pisces, is empower. Empower those around you, and you'll be blessed. Well, guys, I can't believe it. There we got through all 12 zodiac signs, and there are your horoscopes for the month of January 2015. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got some wonderful videos coming up. Next week, we'll have messages from the spirit world. We're also going to have another spell video and a special video about my new pendant. Now, I'm going to show you this. Check this out. This is my crown. Isn't that beautiful? It's done in gold with little topaz gemstones. You say, Psychic Bob, what's that crown for? We'll be back here next Tuesday, and I'm going to tell you what my crown is all about. So you don't want to miss that. So anyways, be back here next week. We'll see you guys. Blessings to all of you. Happy New Year. Happy January. Happy birthday. We'll see you back here next Tuesday at Spirit Channel. Anyways, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Or if you're not new, you've never subscribed, you don't have an account, set up an account, join us. Come on, we have a great time here. And all of those who watch here can testify to that. We have a good community here at Spirit Channel. So anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Hope you'll like this favorite, share it with your friends, put it on your web pages, post it on your social networks. Also, join me over Instagram, link below. And also in the new year, you know, if you want to work on that spiritual life, you might want to book a private reading with me. I'll put my links below to my office. And also, you might want to purchase some of my books at my website to start your spiritual studies. So check it out. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you all. We'll see you back here on Tuesday. And we're going to talk about my jeweled crown and what that means. Blessings. We'll see you then.